So first, let's look at trying to define what leadership is and what it does. So I have selected certain definitions of leadership that are important, particularly to the subject of our discussion here today. I would like to start with a statement that I have often made and I do sincerely believe in. A good leader believes that the most important resource of his organization are its people. She helps them then to discover their true potential. This is a very loaded message. What are the resources that you have when you start a business enterprise or you run a business enterprise? Capital, machinery, land, market development, and people, and technology. Would any of these resources work if people was not there? No. So the entire organization depends on this one resource, which is people. And it is the one resource that we tend in management to give the least priority to, which is very strange and very sad. If you ask yourself a question which was asked by a research team in the US, one of the US universities, I forget which, what was the most important thing to them in their lives? What was the purpose of their lives? After working a few years, this question will become important to you, I promise you. What is the purpose of life? What is the purpose of your life? And enough research has shown that the purpose of your life can be nailed down to, brought down, reduced to simply creating, finding, discovering, creating more and more meaningfulness for yourself. Whatever that means to you. What does meaningfulness mean to you? Creating meaningfulness is more important than building a business empire. Creating meaningfulness is more important than building a large income or any of these things. Yet, since this is now well known, how many of us have truly spent even 5 minutes of our day ever? Just sit thinking, eyes open or closed, whichever you choose. What is meaningful to me? What would I really, really like to be doing with my one and only life? What is meaningful for me? And some of the criteria of meaningfulness have been to impact the lives of many people is meaningful. To help people to develop and learn is meaningful. To help people grow is meaningful. To grow by helping people grow is meaningful. And so on. So have you ever thought of what your true potential as a human being is? Have you ever tried to define your true potential of living? I know a few people in a class that I was holding who closed their eyes and tried to imagine what their true potential was. They couldn't imagine it. Everything that they thought of was not enough. There's always more to do, more to achieve, more to become. It appeared to be infinite. So let's keep this in mind as we go through the next few paragraphs. Try to think of what your true potential as a human being is. I'd like to read out a definition by a lady who was a well-known brand manager and consultant in the US by the name of Lisa Cash Hansen. Leadership is the ability to guide others without force, to guide others without force into a direction or decision that leaves them still feeling empowered and accomplished. The ability to guide others without any force into a direction or decision that leaves them still feeling empowered and accomplished. But sadly, most leaders or CEOs of companies or COOs of companies know of only one way of doing things. And maybe they learned this from their parents. And that is through the use of fear or bribery. If you do this for me, I'll give you a lollipop. If you don't do this, I won't let you go down and play. So everyone ends up fearing their CEO or COO or their boss in that organization. It's no wonder, it's no small wonder then that such an organization will breed its own crop of internal politicking and policy and politics, which everyone loves to engage in, but yet everyone hates. Very strange way human beings are. So then Miss Hanson went on to say, the task of the leader is to get his or her people from where they are to where they have never been. That rhymes with discovering your true potential. The task of the leader is to get his or her people from where they are to where they have never been.